First of all, I'm going to move my armies on the northern frontier. We're going to march onto Sarai. That's a truly long march for us. The land here is truly wide. As you can see, many fields are being worked on here, so we can plunder a lot. I'll be sending my spy west. Secondly, the army in Sirakena is going to be tasked with destroying these formations right here. I know that Bactria has a full army out there, however, I just don't know where exactly that army is being stationed. In any case, these two armies will be tasked with taking these two massive settlements and areas. And this way we'll create a truly significant frontier with the Romans and we'll be able to divert all of our attention east. Furthermore, an operation has been launched to take this settlement right here, the settlement of Higher Pitna, that's in Crete. I've noticed that they have recruited another general, and we're going to use this opportunity and we're going to attack it. Hopefully this will surely move all of their troops out and we'll have a serious battle going on here. As you can see,
to the end, then. Ares will laugh as we slit your throats like tethered goats.
As you can see, my allies have joined me in this battle, in this war, and our relationship should increase at least by a little bit due to this. Our army here will be facing all of their forces in Crete, so we're pretty much facing their entire nation right now, the entire Crete population. And obviously I have no doubts that we will prevail. If they won't create a defensive position on the corner, things may just end up being a little bit better. Because if they retreat, they will retreat into the settlement. And from that settlement, they will surely be able to
battle ready and eager. Enemy reinforcements approaching.
to extend their defensive efforts. As you can see, my troops are marching on. I'm sending my cavalry to attack them fully. It's unclear how this would work out, but I have realized that it probably would be best if I would attack them from multiple sides. No doubts about that. As you can see, just like that, currently we can descend on this unit from all sides now. We're getting into from multiple sides. This should give us the advantage that we need. Obviously, this did not inflict the casualties I was suspecting, but I'm checking my casualty meter, and it says that my cavalrymen are not being hit as much as I would otherwise expect. But they are losing troops. Another 10 have been killed off. I see that they're coming, which is good. Yes, compared to them, we are not losing. That many horsemen. I'm even considering another charge on them. But I see that their numbers are dwindling. Yes, I'm going to issue another charge on them now that they have a much better advantage. This charge should get rid of the last of them, I hope. Now that they're slightly wounded. And that's a good example of how difficult it is for cavalry units to get rid of a truly powerful enemy infantry. Just now they're starting to rout after a second charge, obviously. Overall, we've lost quite a bit too, and we're being shot now by their skirmish units. I've lost approximately 30% of all of my cavalrymen against these truly brave and skilled fighters of theirs. And the numbers that I've lost are truly significant. It's unclear if we would be able to take their cavalry now. So these are the people that live on Crete. Quite a lot of medium heavy infantry pikes. Now it seems to me that the pike formations here are going to be a mess. We'll undoubtedly have to deal with this. I'm not going to charge, but I have to charge. As you can see, they are shooting at us, and in front of us awaits their very significant phalanx formations. We'll have to pour into the phalanx and we'll just have to fight it all out ourselves. It's fine. That's it. I've issued the charge now. The engagement should start taking place. And as you can see, in this case, for example, they have phalanx in the rear rank and some proper, very heavy spear at the front. They're even pushing in here, as you can see, which obviously gives them the necessary advantage over us. Wow, that's just incredible. Our cavalry, unfortunately, just as I suspected, is a lot less capable of defeating this enemy. What I must do is try and flank them, and hopefully through flanking we're going to prevail. Otherwise it's unclear, because their fighters in these kind of tight formations right here are as effective as our noblemen. Yes, everything seems to be working just fine. Our cavalry is fighting it, however, it does not look like a clear victory for us here. I'm going to try and surround them further here and hope that this is going to help us at least a little bit. For example, here we're facing their phalanx head on, and it looks like we're not as capable as I would like to believe. In here, this is like the biggest bloodbath of them all. Our very good, very heavy infantry is fighting theirs. On all sides we're being just attacked continuously with their infantry. That's the main battlefield here. I want my troops to get into a little bit thinner formation so that we could engage them on all sides. This is one of the biggest bloodbaths. And we have finally dealt with our cavalry, so we can go after the range units. And without the range units, these warriors of theirs will lose their advantage over us. Without our ability to fend off all of those range units, we would probably wouldn't stand a chance against them. But now it's a lot more in our favor. In here, as you can see, surprisingly enough, we are managed to stand up to them a little bit more. But this front line right here was a truly very equal fight. Now I'm trying to surround them as much as possible here, and when they've noticed that we are surrounding them, it looks like they're starting to retreat. I need them to break, and it looks like more of them are breaking, and this exactly should give me the opportunity to take this battle. And that's it. Now in here we've seen some of the most barbaric fighting of them all. They had some really good really good . heavy pikes supported by heavy spear or sword infantry, and they fought like hell. You see, these are not just noblemen, these are silver chevron noblemen. That means they're much more capable fighters. And I even wasted a lot of cavalry on trying to deal with their general unit. However, this did teach me a lesson on our cavalry's inability to get rid of them. Done. It looks like the battle is ours. I'm just going to pick up the rest of them. Obviously, I wouldn't want to retreat because this would be considered as a victory for them. But I don't think that they would have the time needed to recover. Alright. Let's quit this battle. It was a costly victory. Very costly indeed. Surprisingly, we haven't lost any of our units, which is very good, and it's another example of why it's very good that we never fought Arohodus. A noble death. It looks like our leaders have sacrificed in this battle for Crete. They're going to bury his body now, or burn it. He died in battle. An honorable death. This noble warrior has died valiantly in battle. Tonight he dines with the glorious.
We cannot.
Dead, but who will lead his warriors? Okay, let's see. Who could lead them? Obviously, this Lusitanian leader will have to lead them. I'm not sure if I would lose any more of my armies here. They would be able to hold this on for quite a bit. It's probably best for me to break the siege. For me to break the siege and
we can't do that. Get the stakes up. Burn it down.
maybe move out of here.
Stragglers will be left behind.
Recover my strength and come back.
We cannot.
Or
Ready for orders. We take the settlement for the tribe.
I could just attack them once again and get rid of the rest of them. No, I'm going to retreat.
Warriors all.
I don't want to lose
When your feet bleed, you can moan.
my brigades, and we've seen some serious fighting here. I really like that battle. Unfortunately, we don't have two armies out here. We'll gladly come back there. As I previously expected, I'm not thinking that they are going to be able to recover this. Okay. In here, I'm further expanding our food production. It looks like our population has grew tremendously. And now that that has been taken care of,
Ready for battle.
it's time to march on
Take this settlement for the tribe.
further settlements.
Blocked.
This is Bactra. This is one of their main capitals. We can see the effects of this army right here. Commander's effects, agents effects, military training, situation links.